Good evening, sharks. How are you? I'm doing some crazy stuff tonight. I'm good, thank you. Um, well, let's just say I'm experimenting, okay? So, I'm doing this melee witch build. Yeah. Cooking something with mace on the witch, yes. That's true. Um, I am struggling a little bit with my damage at the moment, but I think I know why. So what I did in my passive tree here is that I went up here first for my crits and also all the way up here to the melee damage. But I think maybe I should have gone down here first to get these a bit bigger melee damage nodes down here. Yeah, so I'm trying something completely different. What about you, sharks? Are you cooking up some crazy builds or? Yeah, sorry, the sorceress, of course, not witch. Sorceress. Sorceress. Well, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but I'm kind of like leaning in that direction, I think. I mean, the thought has hit me. Because I guess the the other ascendancy is not gonna give me so I mean that's not an elemental ascendancy, right? So I'm not doing any elemental stuff pretty much. I mean I am doing the Arctic armor at the moment, but I'm planning to swap that out. What about you? What are you working on? Any fresh builds? Yeah, and also this gear situation is yeah, I don't know what to say. This gear situation is interesting. You made a new build yesterday. Nice. Nice. What class are you doing? Or what style of build? You can get me a clip? Well, sure. Just check here for a second. Just seeing if I can just pull it up. I don't think you can post links though. Actually, to be honest. I think my link setting is... I don't want my chat being spammed with links. But you have it on your Twitch? You have it on your Twitch? Okay. Let me see if I can go find it. Oh my god. Let me see here. Is it, which one is it? Arbiter of Ass? What? Oh, you didn't make a clip? Okay. Okay, yeah. I see. Well, let me know when you have a clip we can look at. Okay. Okay, so what was I doing here? Yeah, this gear situation is... I don't know what to say. Grindy. Pretty grindy, I have to say. So I'm trying out this new strategy on my gear now. I mean, I am in trade, but my plan is at launch to play SSF. So I'm just kind of trying to stick with the SSF approach, even though I'm in trade. So I'm trying to stack up all this gear that I find. I'm pretty much just picking up everything. And I'm trying to like make the best version. I'm trying to reforge. I'm just getting like all my, let's say for example these maces. Well, that's not the same one. It has to be the same one. Yeah, I think these are the, yeah, these are the same bases. So what I'm pretty much trying to do with these is that I want them all to have like, oops, that's 3. Okay, so I guess I'm not gonna be able to reforge this because this one has 3 affixes. They have 3 stats. These only have 2, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to reforge this. Gambling with gold, yes, but that's kind of like the same. It's kind of all boiling down to the same thing. So even though I'm gambling, it's very rare that I get like a good item. And also I don't want to spend all my gold. I mean, I do have 650k, but I don't want to spend all my gold gambling because I'm trying all these different builds and things. So I want to keep them for my like my refunds. Oh yeah, okay, I can actually reforge even though this one has 3. Okay, so I'm kind of like just trying to like compress the items, if you understand what I mean. So I'm trying to kind of like compress them, and hopefully in a while I will have a bunch of good items that I can use. I mean, that's the plan, at least. But I'm compressing them because I need to have some kind of system when it comes to my gear. So I'm pretty much picking up everything. Yeah, it makes a new item with random mods. Yes, but I think it's something more to the mechanic. Because I did slam, or I did reforge some maces earlier. And it is kind of like merging them in some kind of way. I don't think it's totally random. Or at least I hope it's not. But I'm not sure. So on the affixes, it's like I want to keep them as low as possible, but at the same time I don't know if there is some kind of connection. Let's say I have 3 of them, you know. I have 3 different maces and I have 3 different like stats on them, but it's only one that I want. I'm not sure if, because if there is only like this one that I just did, you know, one of them had 3 affixes, but the 2 other ones had like only 2. So it's doing something. I'm just not sure. I need to do more testing. But I think there is some kind of pattern, maybe. Like there is some kind of rule to this. But anyway, you know, if I have 3 items that I'm not gonna use anyway, like I'm not using them, they are going straight to my dump, right? I still want to like compress my inventory and hopefully like come out with one item that's better at least than the 3 I already had, if you catch my drift. So the like the physical damage, like the prefixes on this one, you know, it has the physical damage, lightning damage. Not all of them had like lightning damage. So apparently, I think at least one of them had. I'm not 100% sure, but so I think there is something from the other items actually carrying over, you know. But I'm not sure if it works exactly like the Recombinator. I'm not sure. I need to gather more items, or I could do a quick gamble here. Let's do a quick gamble just for. Let's hope we get some of the similar bases here. You haven't used it much? No. I mean, I've started using it more lately because I want to see. You know, I don't want to just like, or I mean, sometimes I want to just like farm items, shitty items, just vendor them, you know. But at the moment, I have like a ton of like the low bubblegum currency, transmutes, and the augmentation, right? These 2 blue ones. The transmutation and augmentation, yes. So you see, as you can see, I have a bunch of them. So what I really want to try to do is because to reforge the items, they must be at least magic, I think. They must be magic, so I need these like lower bubblegum currencies for all my normal bases. Because I think they need to be magic, at least. Okay, so let's slam. Let's do some maces here. Not slam, but gamble. Okay. So I got 3 similar bases here. This one is actually pretty good. It has some pretty good physical damage, actually better physical damage than that what I'm already rocking here. Okay, so both of these are item level 40. Yeah, I mean, but it has a better increased physical damage. That doesn't mean that it's like, it doesn't, at the moment it doesn't have the attack speed. At the moment it doesn't have the accuracy rating. Or the stun, you know, it only has one affix, right? So it could, like, when I'm trying to, so when I'm putting some more currency into the item, I will see, you know. But I'm gonna buy some more here, just to see. Okay, this is a different base. Plated mace. Okay. Let's just go and stack them up in here. So I'm gonna keep this one out of the equation here. And I'm gonna sort them like this. Let's see. Okay, that's the correct base I'm looking for. Or at least, oh yeah, okay. Increased. So this one is even better. Okay, so this is a keeper. So now I'm actually getting some items. I was like, the plan was that I was gonna kind of like do some research here, but I'm actually getting some items. What? Why can't I? Huh? Is there a limit? I can't buy anymore? What? Oh shit, I run out of, oh no, I run out of purchase. The vendor has limited stock. More stock is accrued by killing unique monsters up to the given limit. Oh my god. I didn't know. Shit. Okay. Well, so at least we learned something. That's good. But I'm gonna keep these two here. And we have 3 of these we can experiment with. Oops. We can experiment with these. Just gonna keep this on the side here. Okay. So all of these have, no, not this one. So this one has, okay, so this one's missing an affix, right? So I'm gonna do like this. So now they all have 2. Okay, so let's have a look here. It's pretty hidden. You thought it was a bug when you first encountered that too. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so you've been gambling a lot more than you actually been reforging, I guess. Okay, so I'm gonna make a quick note here. So item number 1, this one, it has accuracy rating. It has days, accuracy rating, and game 6 life. Days, accurate, and gain 6 life. Okay, let's move this over here so you can actually see this. Okay. So that's the item number 1. We have the item number 2. This is the implicit. It will always be on that type of mace. Aha. Yeah, okay, exactly. So let's, aha, that's the implicit. Good. Okay. Alright. So that's gonna stay the same, right? So it's accurate and gain 6 life on the first one. On the second one, it's cold damage. And stun buildup. And item number 3 has physical damage. And crit hit chance. Okay. So one item is item level 41 and the other 2 are 40. Okay, so item number 1 is 41 and that means these other ones are 40. Okay, I'm just making a little note of that as well. So now let's try and go over here, reforging them, and see what we actually get. Oops. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna salvage. Reforge. Yeah, I know. They are so close, you know. In my hideout, they are a bit spaced out. Okay, let's do this. Okay, now let's see what we get here. Okay, so the first thing I'm noticing here. Let's just result. So the first thing I'm noticing here is that this item actually has quality. It's +6 quality, this item. And also, all the items that I reforged had 2 affixes. This one only has 1. And the item level is also the same as the lowest item level that I reforged. That's also a trend. I feel like I've been seeing. 40. So even though this first item number 1 was actually level 41, it seems like the Reforge is gonna like adapt to the lowest item level. That's also something to be a bit careful of. So the question here is there a is there a connection? Like, are these affixes, when I have these affixes on my items, if I have these, can I know? Is there any kind of like predictability? That's what I'm wondering. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because this affix is none of the ones that I already had, right? It's a different one. I need to see if I have any other items I can do this with. Put this back here. I think I have one more of this type of mace. Oh, it's not the slim mace. Oh, but I have another one. Okay, but this is a rare one, actually. You think it's random? Doesn't relate to what you put in? I mean, yeah, but there is something happening, right? So there is a kind of like a bad side to it. So you really don't want to put like higher item levels, higher item level items with lower ones, because it's gonna give you a lower one, right? So there are some things to watch out for there, I think. So I have not been gathering like a bunch of... I have some here, I can do this. Let's do this for the sake of the research. Okay, so I need to put one affix here. And this one. Okay. Let's try with just one affix. See if yeah, because that's also something that I've been thinking about. So if the item has the same one affix, so you see this one has the mana regeneration rate, this one has the energy shield, but this one also has the mana regenerate, the third item. So what I'm wondering is if you put them together with only mana regeneration, is that gonna give you mana regeneration, or even is that like kind of like a recipe that's gonna specifically give you something else? So I'm kind of wondering about that. But it's gonna be a little bit easier here. Yeah, I'm cooking something. Well, I'm trying, or you know. So let's try to put them in. What I did notice here is that two of the item levels are item level 68. The reason why I'm thinking about this is because the higher the item level, the higher the potential roll, right? This is item level 68. It has 40 to 49 chance to roll mana regeneration. This is item level 67. It has 30 to 39. So that means that this item level has the potential to roll 10% more regeneration rate. You see? So this one has 40 to 49%. This is level 68. This is level 67. It has 30 to 39. Okay, anyway. So let's see here. Let's put them in here. We can reforge them. I know there is a socket. I'm not gonna care. Let's see what we get. We get the item level 67. I don't know if that's like enough research to conclude that when you reforge the item, the lowest level item is gonna be the predicted item level outcome of the reforge. I'm not 100% sure if that's like the case, but anyway, this item did not have an implicit, right? These are both affixes, right? Increased spell damage, cold resistance. I mean, that's not a bad roll at all. If we go by the recombinator, it's average item level and round down if it's odd. Yeah, but I had two 68s and one 67. So the average, yeah, and if it's odd, yeah, okay, so since it's, yeah, okay. I understand. But was there not an implicit on this item from the get-go? No, it wasn't. I don't think it was. Because if I do one of these now, and I upgrade it, it's not gonna have an implicit. So it's 68 plus 68 plus 67 and rounded down, yes. Yes, I understand the principle. I understand. And I love the complexity. Just gonna say. I love the complexity. Okay. But why is it that some items have implicits and others don't? Is there any kind of rule? And can I craft an implicit on an item like this? Doesn't seem like there is like a specific orb I can use. It's just some bases have implicit, like some expert body armor base have implicit and some don't. Okay. So some bases have it and others don't. Yeah, this one for example, this one does not have a implicit, but that other mace base actually had. Hmm. No. This doesn't have an implicit. Right? Oh yes, it has. It's the causes the build up, yeah. Hmm. So if it's an implicit, it's kind of like marked between these two purple lines. It's like between two purple lines. Hmm. Well, that's interesting. You think I can hold Alt and it will show on these other ones? Oh yeah, actually, yeah. So, um, what? Yeah, okay, so it says, like, oh my god, it says on the side, like all the way on the left, it says implicit and suffix. Suffix, okay, so what I'm calling an affix is actually a suffix. Yeah, suffix. Oh, and this one actually has a prefix. What? Oh my god. So what's the difference between a prefix and a suffix? What's the difference? Holy schmoly. So this one has the increased spell damage is actually the prefix. Prefix and suffix has different mod pools. Aha. Okay. But implicit, does that mean like it's specifically for this type of item? This type of base? For example, prefix can roll life, mana, armor, etc. and suffix can roll resistances. Oh shit. Yeah, so they are in kind of like in two different buckets, right? But is that totally random? Like when you, I guess it is, because if you put like a, for example, you augment a magic item with a new random modifier, that means it could either be a prefix or a suffix, right? That's interesting. No, it will add the other thing. If it has prefix, add suffix. It has suffix, add prefix. Oh shit, okay. So a magic item can only have one prefix and one suffix. Really? Okay, so a magic item, a blue item, can only have one prefix and one suffix. Yes, I understand. So when I am... Yeah, okay, right. So this item right here, it has the lightning resistance, and that's a suffix. So if I do this augmentation here, it's gonna add a prefix. Is that what you're saying? Yes. Aha. Yep, that will be a prefix. Aha. Uh-huh. And the prefix has like its own like little totally random bucket that it's gonna pull from, right? uh, but is there any way I can like, where can I see like the buckets? Is there like a, can I see it on the website maybe? I mean, I guess I have to go to the items. I guess I have to go to Path of Exile 1, right? To or pathofexile.com. There's a PoE2 DB site. Oh, the wiki? Let me swap over here just a second. See if we can pull up this one. It's this one, right? Okay. That's it. Okay, so I can go to the items here. I'm gonna choose the items. And just for the sake of it, let's do the maze. No, sorry, the what we're looking at here, the focus. Offhand. Foci? Okay, I guess that's the, like, plural? Is that the terminology? Yeah, so here we can actually see, just straight off the bat here, we can see the prefixes and we can see the suffixes. Okay, so I'm gonna try something here. In the top part, click modifiers. Yeah. I was just gonna try something here. I was gonna see if I could just go back to this window here and I can just like pull this in here. Yes, I can. So let's have a look here. So I rolled the maximum energy shield that's in the prefix bucket. Uh-huh. But there are 3 different ones here. 3 different energy shields. So one is just a number. So that's what I got here, actually. It's just like the number. It's a specific number. But then you have the second one here is a percentage. And you have a third one here. I guess that's both mana and energy shield, right? So there is a prefix that's like plus percentage to mana and energy shield at the same time. Yeah, the flat energy shield, yes. So what I got here is the flat. But also sharks, my friend. Where in the world are you from? So I can say, like, this is sharks, my friend. Are you Australian? No. Oh shit, Canadian, sorry. Canadian. So sharks, or the Canadian shark, as I like to call him. Sharks, I have a question. You see here on this item here, it says also something here. It's like tier 3 and tier 9. I mean, this is really small writing here on the item. But there are also different tiers here. So on the prefix here, it's a tier 9. And the suffix here, this is a tier 3. So I'm assuming that the prefixes and the suffixes they can also roll. Or is like here the tier 9 here, yeah, that's max roll. So tier 9 is actually a max roll, right? Yeah, so now I see, because this tier 9 or this prefix here, apparently it has, you know, it has the potential to be 74 to 80. So like between 74 and 80 flat energy shield, and this one is actually 80, so it's actually max. But if it was like slightly lower, let's say it was like 78, it would probably be a tier 8, right? Or let's just say 79, just for the sake of it. Yeah, high tier equals good. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never gone so deep into like the items as I'm doing now. And I think that's I really enjoy it. Let's check this other one here. This has a tier 2 and a tier 5. Okay. But the highest tier, I guess the highest tier is tier 9 then. This is different from PoE 1. In PoE, yeah, in PoE 1, low tier is good. Yeah. For example, tier 0 is the highest, and tier 12 is shit. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was actually discussing this with some other person on the stream, Sharks. I think it was yesterday. I was trying to figure out because I got like, because you know when you get to endgame, you start getting like tier higher items, right? So I've gotten like a couple of tier 2 items. And we were discussing, because none of us actually knew, but we were discussing what the case actually was. And I actually thought that a tier 2 item was like kind of like worse. But that is my PoE 1 brain thinking, I guess. But can I see the... I can't see the tier on the item itself, right? I don't know if I have any... I don't think I can see the tiers here. So I don't think I can see, like, on the item itself, like, what kind of tier it is, right? Just the item. I know I can see the prefix here. On this one, for example, is tier 2. I don't know if you can see it. Depends on the where you're watching it, but this is a tier 2. Increased fire damage. But is there no way to see? Man, I really want to... Yeah, you can see it? Okay, nice. Canadian shark eyes. You don't mess with the Canadian sharks, my peeps. They can see you. You know they say like sharks can smell blood. What they don't say is that they can see freaking super low numbers. Super low numbers as well. Yeah. Okay. You know what I just realized? That, what's it called? That emote? It looks exactly like me. Or maybe I have to do it this way. Okay. So what did we learn here today? Well, I learned that a magic item can only roll with one one prefix and one suffix. And also there are tiers to the prefixes and suffixes. Are there tiers to the implicits as well? No. It just says implicit modifier. It's fixed, yeah. But do you know, Sharks? Because I have another question here. This base type. This base type right here, for example, this mace, this hammer here. Can this base type drop like in a lot of higher versions? Or are like the base types restricted to like certain... parts of the game, like certain area levels? Or can the bases drop all over the place? Yeah, there's an expert version. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. It's too bad I didn't have any, like... And middle one is advanced. Yeah. So that means that there are kind of like 3 tiers, actually, also. To the items. So you have like the normal version, the advanced version, and you have the expert one. Yeah, so this is the middle one. So let's just pull this up here, just for as a comparison here. Yes, higher tier means more base physical damage. Yeah, on the obviously on yeah. Obviously on the mace or the weapons. But I have a focus here because since I've been playing on my sorceress, or this is also a sorceress, but since I've been actually playing a sorceress on my sorceress, I have a bunch of these items in my dump here. So let's have a look at this one. Yeah, this is the middle one. So that means like a lower one. Do I have like a lower one? Yes, I do. Perfect. Okay, so this one is just a regular voodoo focus. It's the normal version, right? And I guess that means that this normal version is only gonna roll like with the energy shield 32, right? But this one is gonna roll with 49. Is that correct? Like without any modifiers. Yes. So all advanced voodoo focuses will have 49 base ES, but that also means that all the normal voodoo focuses will have a base ES of 32, right? Yes, that's correct. And this one is an expert. I mean, this one obviously has a modifier to it. It has plus 80 to maximum energy shield, but this one is the expert antlers focus. And it has a base of 52 flat ES. The expert one. That's quite a that's quite a gap, I must say. Like, because from normal, at least in the at least in the voodoo focus section here, there is quite a jump here from normal to advanced. So this one has like plus 15 flat energy shield. Plus 17 flat energy shield. But from advanced, no, sorry, because obviously no, sorry. So this advanced voodoo focus has a flat energy shield of 49, but this expert antlers focus, it has 52. So that would so I would assume that the base energy shield on the voodoo, on the expert voodoo focus, is gonna be more than on the expert antlers focus. Do I have any more voodoos here? Oh. Probably, yeah. So if I'm looking for energy shield, I should be more excited for a voodoo shield. No, sorry, voodoo focus than an antler focus. Interesting. Let's have a look at these new items here. Because, I mean, obviously I'm not going to be able to craft any more here. Or gamble for any more. Let's see what we can get here. So, this one has a prefix. Let's do some theory crafting here. So this one has a prefix. That means what this mace is gonna roll is gonna be a suffix. This brigand mace. Let's pull up this again. Let's go back here. Let's go to the weapons. One-handed weapons. One-handed maces. And let's see what kind of suffixes we can actually roll. Man, there's a bunch of them. There's a bunch of them. Because all these suffixes can potentially roll, right? Yes, I will get a suffix if I use augmentation. Yeah, I'm planning to, sharks. I just wanted to have a look here of what I can potentially get. So what I can potentially get is flat strength. I could get a percentage reduced attribute requirements. I could get a plus level to all of melee skills. Yeah, that's really one I'm looking for. But does it mean, sharks, that I'm gonna... it could be any of these. How many are there? 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I could get any of these 14 suffixes. Is there no way? Is there no way to, like, increase the chance of getting like a specific one. It's gamble pretty much. You use the orb and pray you hit something. Yeah, and also the thing is that I do know that I can use the orb of annulment, but I mean I have 2 orbs of annulments. I don't think I'm gonna use them. Because at this like really low early part of the game, I don't want to be using currency like this, to be honest. Annul is pretty useless. It's just a chaos orb. Yeah, but I mean, if I annul, like let's say I'm looking specifically, right? For let's say okay, so I'm gonna do an augment here. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna do that soon. I'm gonna aug this. But let's say I get a suffix that I don't want. Let's say I get increased light radius. And I don't want it, obviously. I want a +1 to melee skills. Or attack speed. Or crit hit. Then you hit it with a Chaos Orb. It's the same as Annul plus Exalt. Ooh, okay. Removes a random modifier, augments a rare item with a new. Yeah, but this is not a rare item. It needs to be a rare item to chaos it. Or? Means it has to be a rare one. Yeah, I'm talking about this one, Sharks. Yeah, nobody crafts with magic items because you can have 4 mods for free with the chaos. Okay, so this text here removes a random modifier and augments a rare item with a new random modifier. It means it doesn't have to be rare to use it, right? So I could use it on a magic item. Is that the thing? You make it rare. Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course. Yes, I know. Because the regal is pretty useless, right? If I've already modded with the lower currencies, right? Hmm? So I should just regal it straight away, is that what you're saying? Yep, in all cases, you know just augmentation, regal, slam. Yeah, from normal. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Slam exalted. Yes, yes. Okay. So from in that order. That's from the normal item, right? Because to use a regal, it has to be a magic item. So if you have a normal item, you obviously go augmentation, regal, and exalted. Yeah. But if you already have, can I use this chaos orb only on a rare item? I guess. Yeah. Target is not rare. Yes. So there is no point doing like an extra augmentation. Or you go normal, transmute, aug, regal, right? Augmentation adds a mod, saves you. What? Augmentation adds a mod? Yeah, yeah, saves me one exalt. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah. Okay, stun duration. I don't think that's that's a tier 2. Yeah. Tier 2 suffix. Could have been a lot higher. Let's regal. Fucking okay, yeah, accuracy rating. I mean, yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I don't know if I want to use any exalts on this one. Because I mean, if you look at these two items here, this one has 86% increased physical damage. This one has 76, so this one has 10% more. This one has over 200 accuracy rating, and this one only has 52. So this one has gained 8 mana per enemy killed, and this one has increased stun duration, and also, yeah, so I think what I want to do is exalt this one, right? Like if I had to choose, right? Because potentially now, yeah, it's the better item. Yes, it is. It's a item level 40. That also means that the tiers or the rolls are gonna be higher, right? Okay, so what is this? This tier 2 increased physical damage, and this one has tier 4. Wait. The construct hammer has hybrid phys and percentage physical, meaning it cannot roll any more physicals on it. The hammer? Yeah, but what the brigand? What about the mace? So this one can potentially roll more physical. Is that something I can see here? What's the difference? Aren't they both like qualifying as? Oh no. Yeah, they are both qualifying as maces, right? Yeah, they are. One hand mace. What's the what? Yeah, but what? What do you mean, Sharks? On the Brigand Mace, the percentage physical is a high tier, and it can have more physical on it. What? This is a tier 4. This is a tier 3. And the 4 is 10%. The tier is 10% higher. I don't think I understand. T4 is hybrid? But I don't know, what do you mean? Or what does hybrid mean? And how can you see it? How can you see that it's a hybrid? Oh shit. Oh my god. Fuck, this shit is even deeper. Okay, so if I hit Alt here... Oh, yes! Now I can see it. Now I can see it. Because when I hit Alt on this one to have a closer look, the increased physical damage here, it's not hybrid. It's one flat, right? One flat physical damage of 76%. But this one actually has a hybrid. It has a 38% increased physical damage, and it also has a 48% physical damage. That's what you're talking about, right? What? Both of the stats have lower rolls than a pure mod. Aha. Yeah, that's the thing. So this is a hybrid one. Uh-huh. But is there a chance for me to roll a hybrid on this one? On the Brigand Mace? Is there a way for me to get a hybrid on this one? Like 76 plus more? Yes, you can roll another hybrid on the Brigand Mace. Okay, but that's just like with the exalts, right? Yes. Okay, so let's do the exalts first here. Actually, let's keep it in here. Okay. Gain 15 life per enemy killed. Okay. But nothing changed. Nothing changed on my physical here. Let's do another one. Crit hit chance, and I mean, what? What is this? A 1.12% chance to crit hit? What the? That's like 1 in 100. 1 in 100 is a crit. Oh my god. That seems extremely low. I mean, it is a tier 1 crit hit chance. That is flat crit. It will get scaled with percent on the tree. So I have some crits here. Crit dam bonus, critical bonus, crit hit chance. Okay. So the crit hit is what I'm looking for, I guess. Okay, so it's pretty much only these 3 here that's gonna be affected. But that's 20, 30, 40, 50. So at the moment I have on the tree I have 50. So does that mean that I can, on this item, I can time 50 by 1.12? Correct. So I've done some math here on the tree, so that means I can take my 50% crit hit chance and time it by 1.12, which gives me 56%. Okay. 56. And if I go into my gems here, let's say I do, just for the sake of it here, let's do the Sunder. This does not have a crit chance at all. Or yes, it does. Consumes fully broken armor on enemies to guarantee a crit hit. And it has 100% increased critical damage bonus. So does that mean that this hit actually has a 156 critical damage? It's 50%, so you gotta divide it by 100. Ah, yeah. I gotta divide this by 100. 0.56. Yeah, but what does that mean? 0.56? So, what's it gonna affect? Man, this is. I've been streaming for 12 hours. I can't think about this right now. let's keep slamming. Okay. What did I get? Lightning damage? Fuck. Don't worry too much, just number go up is good. Yeah. Okay, so I did get lightning damage. I mean, I could, I might, like this might be an item that I want to use. Like, I don't know what this build is gonna turn into, but like, kind of like the plan is, since it's a mage, right? No, as a sorceress. That's the base. That's the base type. Archetype, I guess. I might want to do some. I might want to do something with this. Not at the moment, but maybe later. Okay, so that's it. So on the brigand, let's see here. We did not get any. We did not get any like hybrid things on this one. 3 prefixes and 3 suffixes. Okay. So, yeah. This is not something I want to worry too much about right now. Weapons. I'm gonna put this in here. And let's see what we can get on this one. Because I mean, this one, compare it. This one is already has better physical damage. I mean, it has some cold damage as well, and that is kind of cool since I'm wearing like the Arctic armor. It also has some attack speed that I really like. Corrupt it? Corrupt what? The one I'm already wearing? Or this one? The one that I know this is probably gonna be better than what I'm already wearing, so I'm assuming what you're saying is that I can corrupt the one that I'm already wearing, since I'm gonna, yeah. The mace I said I'm not gonna use because I'm not using it anyways, right? Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know if you're talking about this one, right? The brigand one. YOLO. This motherfucker. Okay, let's do it. So what's the thing that can happen? Modifies an item unpredictably and corrupts it. So what's gonna happen? What's potentially gonna happen? That's what I need to know. Also, I don't need 24 of them. I don't need 20 either. I need 1. YOLO. Oh shit. Add a socket to it? Why? If it turns to something. Oh yeah, because when I corrupt it, I cannot add a socket, right? But does that mean I probably should try to pump up the quality of this item as well? I should probably make it like no need quality. Can I increase the quality later? Or I mean, what is the quality actually doing? But I don't understand because like let's take um, quality will give you 20% more physical damage. What? Why? Is that what the quality is doing? It's taking like the main stat. Is that the thing? So the main stat on this item, this hammer right here, it's the physical damage, right? For mace, it's physical damage. Yeah. So for the sake of learning here, sharks. If I were to do the same thing on this helmet, that would give me both 20% increased armor and increased energy shield. Okay, so it's 1%. So, oh yeah. Okay. Both. Okay, nice. Okay, so let's add a socket to this one. And let's corrupt it. Okay, we ready? Are we ready? Are we excited to see what's potentially gonna happen to this? What can potentially happen, sharks? YOLO. Yeah, but what can happen? You have to tell me. Okay, fuck it. YOLO. I can get +1 socket. Re-roll. I got attack speed. Oh shit, there it is. Oh shit. That's an implicit. So is it those three things that it can do? Yeah, a corrupted implicit. Corrupted implicit. But is it like I can get another socket? It can reroll some mods. That's like it's like 1 out of 3, or is it like reroll some mods and that's like thrown into the bucket? And it can potentially be like 1 of the rerolls, or is it like up to 3 mods rerolled? And is it just gonna be fucking random? Random, yeah. Did it do something to my lightning damage as well? Wasn't that only like just 1 to 17 or something? Nothing else changed. Okay. Crit hit chance, that's... Oh yeah, okay, so now I can actually see it up there, yeah. crit hit. So the 1.12%, it's actually added on top of the 5 crit hit chance that was already there. Okay. Nice. Let's have a look at this one. Can it destroy it? Sharks? Is that one of the things that can happen, or can it like destroy the item? I mean, it can destroy the item if it re-rolls to something worse than what's already there, right? The reroll mod, yeah, the reroll mod outcome is essentially the destroy, yeah, because, yeah, I understand. It's just like the one last thing that you can try to kind of like squeeze something out of the item, I guess. Well, okay, so let's move on to this other maze here and see what we can get here. Okay. Mana per enemy killed. No, was it the stun duration? Stun duration, I guess. Okay. Hold on a freaking second here. What? Sharks, something happened here. There is an increased attack speed. But you can't see it. Unless you kind of like hit alt here, or I mean you can see it on attacks per second, I guess. %15 increased attack speed. That's good. I like attack speed. I really like attack speed. Okay. Next. Oh no. Okay. Also, okay, so it's not gonna show as one of... Oh yes, there it is, of course. Obviously in the middle there, attack speed. But can't I have... Ah, because it's a hybrid, right? So since this is a hybrid, the hybrid physical damage is it's not gonna show like on the item like this. It's not gonna show 6 in total, like prefixes and suffixes, right? It's not gonna show. Ah, okay. Hybrid mod, it's already combined. Yeah, so it's not gonna show. So like on this, you know, there are 6, right? And on this, it's only 5, but the 6th one is actually in here. Accuracy rating is a hybrid as well, right? Okay. So question is, what's gonna be better? Which one's gonna be better? I'm gonna go ahead and add the socket in here. Okay, let's take them for a spin. Put this back in the bank. Let's take them for a spin. So first, I'm gonna have to need to go out like into the jungle and have and just get a feel for it, right? Let's go to the bog. Let's go to the bog here. So I'm gonna have to get a feel for it like it is now. Okay, so I'm just gonna hit it with the same skill here. Hit stuff with the same skill. Okay, so this is what I'm already running here. This is just a Sunder skill here. Okay. Okay, so that's how that feels. Now let's try to swap it out. Oh shit. Not too shabby. Find some more enemies here. Ooh. Okay, so it... Yeah, I know I can ruin it, but since I did not ruin the... well, I'm not sure about this one actually. Since I did not ruin the... or since the one I was already wearing is not ruined, I'm not gonna slot the rune just yet. Okay, so to be honest, I'm not sure if this like feels a lot better. Like, so this is actually the one I kind of like decided not to go for. And I think that was wise actually. Okay. Yeah, so potentially when I valved it, if I had gotten like another socket, that would be really nice, right? Okay, so I was struggling with that magic monster right there. Let's try to switch to this one. See how it feels. Okay. So I should really probably test it on like the boss to see if it made actually because I'm struggling with my damage on the boss here, on the bug witch. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to fight some mobs here like I would, not just like hit them with Sunder. It kind of feels like I'm missing like that last little oops. Missing kind of like that last little damage. Holy smokes. Oh, an Exalt. Thank you very much. Okay. Yeah, so it is probably better, I guess. Okay, let's go back and put a rune in it. Damage. Which one is it? Fire damage. Which one is it? Iron one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. Yeah, that's my favorite one. I'm fucking using that in my armor as well. Iron, iron. Armor, evasion, and energy shield. Yeah, I'm not using it in like all of them, but I have 3 of them. Resistances, well, at the moment, not very good. At the moment, not very good. And I'm aware of it. And that's like a huge... Oops, that's like a huge thing. Iron, yes. Because on my main, I'm pretty much almost maxed out. But I was struggling with the resistances on my first playthrough. A lot. Really hard to get like the good resistances. Resist runes for armor, it will make a huge difference. Well, I did try. I actually did that for a while. But it's not gonna give you a lot. It's gonna give you 12%. So, is that 12% resistance better than to get like 20% more armor, evasion, and energy shield? I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, that seems like the obvious thing to do, right? Also, let's upgrade. This one. Now we should be able to feel a difference here. For example, the difference between 50% resist and 75% is literally 100% more damage taken. What? So 25% is like 100% less taken. So if I have, yeah, 24 here, or let's say it's around 25, that means that it's like 100% less on all of these 3, pretty much. Suppose you take a hit of 100 damage. If you have 75 resist, you take 25. If you have 50, you take 50. Yeah, yeah. 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 Okay. Well, I'm not short of orbs here. Artificer's orbs. So I could put one in here, right? I could put two in here. No, one in there. And one in my hat. So these are lost causes. These three right here, they are lost causes. Because they already have a rune. But I'm pretty much same here on these three. But I kind of like want to say that the fire and the lightning one kind of like feels more important. Like I feel better. Everything feels better when I have like more fire and more lightning resistance. Feel like there is not a lot of like cold. I mean there are some, but like the fire, you know what, I'm gonna do one on each. Fire. Let's do this one. In the head. And let's do a cold one. In the shield. And a lightning one in the boots. Okay. Okay, so now I have like half and half. I have 60%, I guess that's in total. 60% armor evasion and energy shield. And I have some more resistances. Okay. Yeah, obviously they will help. They will help. Okay, so we did get some more resistances, we did get some more damage. Okay, let's go have a look how this feels now. There is still something like hurting me bad. I don't know what it is. So I was kind of feeling like, oops, I was kind of feeling like that my health was not bad at all. I don't know if it's just I mean, I'm not in the flow right now. And also I saw something. Of course, some runes won't solve your defense. It will help mitigate some damage. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. But I saw something interesting. I think it was Crip talking about it. The armor and how it affects your energy shield regeneration rate. And I think that's really interesting because I really feel like I have a fast recharge rate on my energy shield. Like when it starts, it's like it's kind of fast. And I don't want to do any like misinformation things, but is the armor affecting the energy shield recharge rate? Also, doing this little ritual in the middle here is gonna give me some resistances, so I'm gonna give this a try. Energy shield recharge rate is based on total energy shield. Okay. Okay, so let's do this altar here, or these effigies, because that's gonna give me some extra fire resistance and stuff. So it gives me increased fire resistance and item rarity. Kind of a nice little chunk of fire resistance there. Can I see my rarity? I don't know where I can actually see my rarity. So imagine if this fire this thing here was not only applying to this zone, but it was actually something that you could bring with you into the game. Like, have a nice chunk of resistance, like, forever. Okay, let's go to the boss here and have a look and see if what I've done now is enough, or if I actually have to change something more. I'm not really sure what I can potentially, like, change at the moment, to be honest. Like, I don't know what I could remove. I mean, I could, like, remove my shield. And do, like, a focus, I guess. To get some more damage, but I mean, I don't know what that would feel like. To be honest. Where is the witch? Where is the boss? Oh, the layout is like totally different from last time, of course. Obviously. Obviously. Yeah, so that's pretty much gonna be the last thing I'm gonna try for tonight. Because I am running on 13 hours here. Man, I really want to get my attack speed up. I mean, I know I have like some attack speed, but holy smokes. But that was a huge difference when I got like, when I went from like 0 attack speed to some attack speed. That was like a whole different world. Let's go and see if we can. I mean, I probably could have done the boss, but earlier. But I mean, I don't want to spend like half an hour doing it. I'm just looking for the boss. Please let me through. Yep, it's probably some things I can do in my gems as well, like some supports and stuff. Thing with mace skills, just kind of slow, yeah. I mean, with a two-hander is freaking even worse. So I was trying like that because the two-hander has some more damage. So I just wanted to try, but man, that was slow. It would be nice with some like attack speed or something on my shield as well. I mean, I am doing the shield charge, so that makes sense, right? But I feel like it was like the same thing with my like my just straight up flame sork. Felt like super slow in the beginning. I mean, this feels like faster, and I don't even have almost any like movement speed. Oh, excuse me, I was trying to mute, but I was too late. Yeah, so I was, I kind of like feel like almost like at this point, it's even like faster. I'm even like faster than I was on my other Sork. I mean, it's a weird thing to do. A melee Sork. You don't think I have to mute? Okay. Yeah, no, I don't have to, but I mean, I don't want to be making these horrible noises in your ears. Yeah, I'm a kind of like a hoarder, to be honest. I spent those points, like most of the points, from like the supporter pack. I spent on like more stash tabs, more quad tabs. But I feel like it kind of like makes it a bit easier, you know, to hoard. Where the heck is this boss? Yes, I have done it a couple of times, yes. So I dropped a couple of divines, and I used it to get some exalts. So that's something that I'm like pretty much constantly thinking about. Like, what is a divine worth now? Because right now it's kind of like just stacking in my inventory, right? I mean, it's not stacking, it's a single one, but yeah, kind of like waiting for that sweet moment. Maybe it goes up. Yeah, I need to trade currency and experiment with it. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, I've also done some, like, because I got like a bunch of in the beginning I got like a bunch of these martial weapon upgrades materials, but I was running a straight up Sork, you know, so I needed the artificers, no, the arcanists etchers, and not the martial weapon upgrades. So I sold a bunch of those to get the etchers. Etchers. Yeah, man, this is ugh. I don't know if there's some kind of mechanic, I don't know, but man, when I was trying this earlier, man, she was flying all over the place, like never landing and stuff. Maybe she didn't see me as a worthy foe, so she was thinking like, nah, I'm just gonna keep flying. I think it's kind of tricky to catch her as well. And the energy shield, that's just horrible. So she has so much energy shield. I just want to tank her, but my damage is not that good. Got some damage issues. Yeah. But I've gone like the straight path to kind of like the damage. But I mean, I am gonna figure it out. Problem is now, you see, it's like takes me forever to even. And she, when she flies around, she recharges her energy shield. So I wish I had some kind of like debuff or some kind of like dot type of damage, so that she can't like regenerate so much of her shield. So that's the problem, when she lands again, it takes me forever to just break her shield, you know. I can't remember how long I spent on this on the first run. Like, I just want her to come off her broom. But I had kind of like the same issue the first time around, to be honest. Like, my damage was a huge problem. Now I'm out of life flasks and stuff. I don't think it should be a problem for range build. No, I mean, but the damage, you know, damage was a problem. So it doesn't matter if I can like hit her, if that means, you know. But now she's not full. Her shield is not full. But I constantly gotta fuck, and I gotta stay out of these, you know, circles here, unless she's gonna kill me. So no, I'm too weak. Too weak. I am too weak. So I just went straight up here. This is the fastest way. To get down here to more melee damage. I did take these like... Yeah, so I did take some critical things here. That was just to get up here, pretty much. I want this melee damage. And then I went down here to get these melee damage nodes. And that's the plan, to just keep going on this. But maybe I should like skip these, like refund these for now, and just keep going down here. And go for these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 instead of these. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna want these at some point. What's it giving me? 10, 20, 30, 50. It's giving me 50%. What's this gonna give me? 10, 20, 36, 46, 66, 76, 84. Yeah, so it's gonna give me almost a double. Yeah, so that's pretty much what I should do, I think. Refund this. And just go down here. Okay, let's try. I have the gold. It's not gonna hurt to respec. Not gonna hurt. Also, I'm gonna grab a quick drink. Be right back. Okay, so let's do this. Last thing for today, I think. Man, I just tipped 13 hours. I just needed to wet the beak. Okay. So let's have a look here. Refund? Let's try to refund this. Okay, let's do those for now. Aura, I don't even know if I have, like, I only took this just to get here. Because I was doing the crit ones. Okay. Let's see if it's gonna work better to go here. Now I still have 3 left. I can get an extra 10% there. That means like I have 96% melee. This is gonna be interesting. This will be interesting. You have a lot of snow in Canada, sharks, at the moment. Oh shit. Come on, come on, come on. I mean, I kind of feel, oops, kind of feels better already, to be honest. I just really don't like these big red strikes that she's doing. But I mean, there is a difference. Question is if it's a big enough difference, or if I'm gonna have to spend all my pots here. course, and as soon as her shield is down, she does those red attacks that I actually have to dodge. Man, that's so annoying. So annoying. Oh, big hit there. And I'm barely scraping her life. Barely scraping the life. I don't think this is gonna be enough, to be honest. Maybe I just don't have to chicken out of those attacks of her. I just have to kind of like face tank them. Even though it feels kinda iffy to do it. Just gonna have to stay here. Don't chicken out. I mean, I spent 2 charges there and I almost did nothing to her life. Yeah, at the moment I'm kind of like refusing to... I want to do my own thing. Like learn stuff. Figure it out. So I have no charges. Oops. Oh my god. So I have no charges. Oops. So I'm not sure those totems are actually helping at all. Ooh. And I don't have that fire. I thought I was supposed to have that fire buff from the zone. Is it gone now? Is the fire buff gone? That's weird. But I lasted longer, so obviously I did something right with it, with the passives. Fire damage, yeah, well, you know what? I don't want to do the fire damage thing. Lightning damage? Yeah, this is... No. I want to go down here. Totem damage? Area of attack. Where do I want to go? thorns. Increase damage while you have a totem. That's actually kind of an interesting one. Totem placement speed. Well, if I'm gonna keep playing with a totem, this is where I want to go, I think. Damage converted to fire damage. Yeah, this is where I want to go on my fire sword. I mean, it's pretty much only fire damage anyway. Two-handed? No, I have a mace. Is there like one-handed notes? Attack speed, one-handed weapons, yes sir. Increase damage. Okay, so this is probably where I want to go, down here actually. How many points do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4 to get a little increase in damage here. Okay, so 4 skill points I need to, for this to make any difference. And that means a pretty serious over level. Actually, I think I need to go and ascend. Pretty much. Whoops. I mean, it's either ascending or staying and farming this zone right here. And I don't really feel like farming this zone, to be honest. So let's go and try to ascend. Let's try to ascend. You know what? Before I go and ascend, let's see if we can do something crazy with this one. Fuck. Pretty much bricked it. It bricked it. Well, then it's gonna be thank you for your service to that maze. And I will never see you again. Okay. Yeah, also, I could do some quality upgrades on my gems and stuff. This one is corrupted now, but I think I want to keep it. Probably should have like its own tab, right? Corrupts. It's just gonna go in the dump. All right. Let's go and see if we can ascend. Trials. There we go. Area level 28. I guess that's the lowest one I have. Choose my ascendancy class. Oh my god, it's probably gonna be the chrono. Man. Well. Okay. So we need to go to the trial. Monster level 22. Yeah, I kind of messed up the last time I tried it. I don't know what my problem was. But we will try it again. On the resistance. Reduced crit damage bonus. Movement speed. Yeah, let's do the movement speed one. Okay. Let's go. Let's hope for a better result this time. Okay, so I did not lose any honor there. That's good. That was close. Bro. I nailed it. I'm destroying this monster level 28 area. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? Restore honor. Yeah, I really want to like potentially go to the restore honor one. And I want the key. Defeat all the rare monsters. Okay, let's go. Honor still intact here. That's good. Oops. Oh snap, I lost like 100 honor right there. Damn. Okay. Get away from me. Get away, get away. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really think I need to invest more into my totem if I'm gonna keep playing like this. Ugh. Alright. Trial complete. I thought the trial was defeat all the rare monsters. Well, there still is one more left here. Oh, what is this? A maze? What? All damage from hits with this weapon contributes to freeze buildup, culling strike against frozen enemies. Well, this is kind of making me lean in towards a like melee frost sork. Interesting. I mean, I'm already wearing my Arctic armor. Shit, I'm carrying enough already. Evasion rating. Okay, let's just get rid of these. Not gonna care about that. I really want to try to equip that mace. But I'm not gonna do it yet. I want it to be a surprise. Restore honor. Yeah, let's go for that one. I mean, I'm missing like a, I don't know, 1/10 of my honor, but... Oh, nice. Complete. Ah, snap. Restore. So it's pretty much gonna fill me up. Nice. Okay, what's next? Awards a shrine that greatly restores honor and burdens you with an affliction. I mean, I don't need to like greatly. Oh shit. Okay, so I have to do this one now. Awards bronze key. Afflicts you with shattered shield on entry. You have no energy shield. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's go. Just want to have a look around. Just gonna spam them with my totems. I mean, there's no timer, right? Trial complete. Oh, oh. Not gonna get greedy. Let's just keep moving. What? Get the hell out of here. Little snake shit. Okay. Greatly restores honor and burdens you with an affliction. What is my honor? I don't think I need to greatly. I think I'm gonna be fine, to be honest. Just keep moving. Survive, okay. Oh yeah, and my energy shield is like permanently gone now. Oh, oh. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, that's the thing with playing like these weird builds, or like playing, like figuring out stuff as I go. It's like you never know what's gonna be like potentially gonna be like a problem, and what I can just pretty much blast through. But I mean, that's part of the fun, right? Well, that's nice. I don't think I lost any honor right there. I really want to keep most of my honor for the boss. Because I did not have a lot of honor when I went into the boss last time. Okay, Sacred Water Fountain. Let's go. So kind of like my strat at the moment is like kind of like keep pushing until I like hit a wall and then ascend. That's what I did with my last build as well. I mean, it's not kind of like a, I wouldn't say it's like a strat, but it's kind of like what I tend to do. So I just keep pushing, like if I can just breeze like through the content and just keep going. I'm not gonna stop for ascending. And to be honest, I'm not sure what this ascendancy is gonna give me at all. Okay. I'm still super good on the honor here. That's good. Just gonna keep on, keeping on. Just gonna do my totem. And my sunder. Okay, so who am I missing here? Always bleeds. Find and defeat all the rare monsters. That's my objective. Well, I thought I went all around the arena. Who did I miss? Come out, wherever you are. Who did I miss? Oh, there we go. Get my totems up. Keep my distance. Sunder. Pretty much letting my totems work for me here. Oh, I don't like that mirage right there. Oh, there we go. Oh, snap. I actually lost like... Yeah, well, not a lot, but I lost some honor just diving in there. I'm gonna get that water. Thank you very much. Trial complete. Keep moving. Okay. Grants sacred water. Oh, a bunch of water. Water is good because it's gonna potentially, or I mean, it's gonna convert that water into keys when I reach the end here. Okay, so I'm gonna have to choose between two bads here. Awards a shrine that restores honor and grants you a boon. Afflicts you with black smoke. You can see fewer rooms ahead. Well, I'm gonna go with that one. I'm gonna go with this one. Because, I mean, I'm almost at the end, right? I'm almost all the way at the end. So, it's not gonna make a big difference. Find the exit. Okay. Yeah, okay, so it's one of these areas. So I'm gonna try to ignore the monsters as much as I can. Yeah, the hoarder in me could not let those urns go. Oh, there's the lever. And I really should not bother with these guys now, but I don't want them hurting me while I'm pulling the lever here. Yeah, this is kind of like a scary area to have my shield charge, to be honest. I think I'm gonna deactivate it. Because, I mean, I don't want to be going all over the place. And all of a sudden I'm like in the middle of these spikes and shit because of my shield charge. Keep going. Just keep going. I can just roll out of this. Find the exit. Exit is here. I found it. Run. Run. No, 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 no. Don't you come here and mess things up. Okay. Let's gain a random boon here. Fountain of Youth. Restore 40 of your honor when you venerate a Mariketh shrine. Okay. I'm pretty much back up max, right? There's only the boss left. Let's go. Let's just take it easy. Let's let my shield charge back up. I think I'm gonna be fine. Hopefully. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna be fine. Man, this music is beautiful in here. Beware of what falls. Yeah. Just gonna take it easy. No worries. Ooh. I am worthy. I am worthy. I'm 11 levels. 11 levels over the zone. But I am worthy. Just gonna dump all this. Except from the for the relics. And this one. Okay, so I'm gonna be a bit careful here. Okay, convert leftover sacred waters to keys. So I got 3 bronze ones. I got 3 silver ones. Warrior's cache. That's probably what I want to go for, right? Yeah. Since I'm doing like a melee sork. I don't want to go for like the traditional mage ones. So probably these 3, right? Warrior, warrior, hoarder. Maul. Okay. Couple of maces. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay. Just gonna put these straight in here. Maybe the small as well. Put it there. Okay, let's do the next one. Warrior. Oh, another 2 of these. Oh shit, +2 level all melee skills. Shit. That's a good one. That's a good one. But I really don't want to do the 2-hander, I think. Okay, let's screw the mage one. Let's go for the hoarders one. 400 gold, okay. Okay, so now I have to choose royal. I think that's the one that's gonna give me jewels, right? Yes, it is. 1 of each. Wow. 1 of each. That's not too bad. Alright. Okay, so the blue one, spell damage and freeze build up. Green one, increased life recovery from flasks. Red one, minions have 11% increased life. Okay. I mean, a jewel is a jewel, right? Okay. They are GG items. Look at all the green ones I have. It's like the game is begging me to create something green. Well, I am gonna, but not yet. Okay. This goes in the dump stash. Alright. Is it a hoarder's one? I'm not sure. That's only gonna give me some gold, right? Let's do the mysterious one. That's it. Veiled mask. Man, that wasn't very mysterious. Okay, let's do the relic one. M4 relic. What's this? Rare monsters deal 5% reduced damage. Alright. Okay, so that's pretty much it for the loot, guys. Now for the ascendancy. Holy smokes. Stormweaver? Well, no. It's gonna be the Chronomancer, right? So what are these nodes here actually? Buffs on you expire 10% slower. 6% increased cooldown recovery rate. Debuffs on you expire 10% faster. Cast speed. Debuffs you inflict have 6% increased slow magnitude. Okay. Every 12 seconds gain 50% more cast speed for 4 seconds. Alright. 30% of damage taken recouped as life. Recoup effects instead occur over 4 seconds. Temporal Rift. Skills have 33% chance to not consume a cooldown when used. Okay. Buffs on you expire 10% slower. Time Freeze. Time Snap, another skill. And 6% increased cooldown recovery rate. I'm thinking of kind of like going these two. Cast speed. But damage recouped as life. I mean, that's not a bad one either. But that means I have to take this one. Debuffs on you expire 10% faster. So this is more like a defensive one, and this more like an offensive one. And this one... no. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one's attacks, cast speed. Cast? But hold on, cast speed? I'm not casting anything, am I? Am I casting? I'm not casting anything. So question is, am I gonna go defensive? Or am I gonna go offensive? But casting? I'm not casting, am I? Am I casting these skills? It's not attack speed. It's cast speed. Man, that's a tricky one. You know what? Ascent. I'm a chronomancer. Okay. Trial is complete. Okay, blah 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 blah. Let's head in here now. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with those. The cast speed, man, I'm not sure if that's... No skills. Oh shit, so I can actually hit shift on these nodes right here. And I can see. Yeah, so if I had gone for the cast speed, Spark would have been the only skill effect that I'm not even using Spark at the moment, so that was a good thing that I did not choose this. No skills affected. Okay. Well, That's just great. Cooldown recovery. I think this is pretty much the next route, or the next two I want to do, the cooldown recovery. Alright. Well. Let's get the heck out of here. Yeah, I have some serious cleaning up to do in my inventory, but I really want to go and have a have a go with my mace here. Oh my god. All damage from hits with this weapon contributes to freeze buildup. Culling strike against frozen enemies. Am I gonna turn into like a frost melee mage? Is that where this journey is taking me? I mean, the physical damage is fucking horrible, to be honest. Okay. Let's get out of here. Stash our relics. We need to go out and give this new mace a spin. Let's have a look at let's have a look at it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's blue. And frosty. And perfectly themed with my frost shield. Okay, let's go to the bog and check it out. And be right back. Okay. So I'm gonna give this frost mace. I mean, after all that work that we did on the on my other maces, I kind of hope this is bad, but we'll see. I think this is pretty much gonna be the last thing I'm doing before I'm gonna hit the bed. Where the F is my energy shield? Okay, there it is. Just took a little break. Oh, wah, 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 wah. Well, it's gonna take some work to make this thing work. I mean, I probably could make it work, right? But then I'm gonna have to do some crazy frost shenanigans. Cold. Well, there is... Yeah, I'm gonna have to go all the way up here. Do some cold stuff. Which means that I could probably build some serious energy shield on the way up here. Spell damage? No. So I will be going this way. Energy shield. And up here to become the ultimate frost melee mage. Oh my god. Well. That's not gonna happen now, that's for sure. But the damage recouped as life should be like a noticeable difference, right? I mean, I'm not doing a lot of damage at the moment, but I'm probably doing enough damage to make it noticeable. And that was kind of like my issue at the Bog Witch. I mean, both the damage, obviously, but also like just having to pop my flask all the time. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's this? What's that? What the heck is that? It's like a staff with a pig's head on it. Crit, reduced attack speed, strength, maim on critical hit. What the frack? What's that? Well, let's give it a spin. I mean, it's early game, we can try stuff out. We can try stuff, right? It's allowed to try stuff. I mean, it's early access. Okay. So we are gonna stash the mace. Gonna do a quick dump of these. We are gonna give this sucker a spin. Also, at some point, we are gonna boost up the physical damage a little bit, I think. Reduced attack speed. I'm not sure I like that, but okay. Oh, look at this. Oh my god. I'm running around with like a boar's head on a stick. That's kind of cool. Oh my god. Some serious damage. Actually. But my attack speed is suffering. Well, kind of fun. But I don't think that's not what we want to go for. My attack speed, move speed, everything was like super sluggish. I mean, we could probably do some fun stuff like focus a lot on like attack speed and stuff and make that pretty insane build. So I kind of feel like when it comes to these uniques, you kind of like have to, or I kind of like have to want to build specifically around the uniques. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be pretty stuck in this zone, just farming for at least a couple of more levels, to be honest. And that's kind of like where I'm at the moment with this character. Just have to realize it. Yeah, let's just level up here and call it a night. So where did I actually want to go here? One hand, right? Yeah, it was down here. Increased damage, one hand weapons. Yeah. So pretty much these nodes, that's gonna take me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then if I want to go here, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And at the moment I am 40. So all the way to 56 is kind of like a clear path, to be honest. To be honest. Yeah, but that's pretty much the path. And I think... Okay, so the quickest way to more damage now, I mean, it's gonna be just keep building in this. The other option is to have to do like 3 levels with like horrible, at this like horrible state of damage, and I don't think I can take that. So I think I need to go up here and kind of like fill out these pretty much, and then I can probably go back down here. 56, 16 or 15 points I'm gonna be needing. 15 levels. Hopefully something I can just blast through. Let's have one look here at our gems before we call it. Before we wrap up this 14-hour stream. My god. Yeah, tomorrow will be the clean up the stash day, I think. I am able to put like 2 sockets into this, right? Yes, I am. So I can actually... Oh, the crit is kind of big on this one. Maim on critical hit, unscalable value. There was a very clear and delicious reason why the Assamites chose to stop their flight and settle in Pharaoh. Hog hunt. Hog hunt. Yeah, I'm gonna make it my mission. I'm gonna make it a mission to make a build out of the hog hunt. Don't think that's gonna be a mage though, to be honest. That probably should be a warrior, right? Okay. Well. Let's see if we can level some gems here. I think I'm at 11, right? No. Requires level 41. Okay, so am I at 10 then? Yes, I am. Okay. So one more level, and then I can actually level my gems. That's gonna be it for today's stream, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow night. That's gonna be, I think, in about approximately like maybe, I don't know, 15 hours or something, because I got some business to take care of tomorrow. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. Catch you later.